This is Sandstorm.
Yeah. So all right, so our next one is a very interesting one. Um it's Denzel Washington's son, I forgot his name.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Crater, I believe. So or Crater or something like that. Anyway, it looks interesting, a little sci-fi. He's actually a pretty good actor. He's definitely not trying to follow his dad's footsteps, even though he like sounds like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's definitely trying to do his own thing and has his own lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not trying to do the exact stuff
Yeah.
that his dad would do. His dad is more of a drama actor,
Mm-hmm.
and he's more of an action actor. That's all I've seen him in so far. So,
Yeah. I
uh,
like Tenet. I like Tenet.
yeah, that was dope. That had a nice little twist on it. It was a real mind screw. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I liked it. I loved his acting in it. It was just incredible. You know what I mean? So, he had some other ones too that I'm probably not thinking of right off bat, but that were action based. But he's a good actor. He's a good
Mm-hmm.
actor. That's kind of rare to have your child come into acting as well, and they have their own little lane and stuff. I think about Carrie Fisher's daughter. You know what I mean? She has her own little lane. She's into the horror genre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's all with that. So it's good to see that these kids, Ice Cube son, you know, he does comedies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Bro.
but also too, they're action based. They're action based. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the dope thing about that. So let's take a look at this and let's give our thoughts at the end.
What's heaven?
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Are you going to heaven?
No,
Oh,
Why not?
you gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. For as long as AI is a threat, we will never stop hunting them. This is a fight for our very existence.
Whatever's in there, they're sure worried about someone getting in.
Yeah, already getting out.
We're the same. We can't go to heaven. Because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's a kid.
Seatbelts.
What do you want with the child? We are this close to winning the war. Execute her, or we go extinct.
They're coming to get me.
Interesting.
yo, that is.
Interesting.
All right. So what's your thoughts on that?
So I will say that that storyline, that idea of this, the whole creator on multiple levels. That's interesting. That's interesting that they're going with that
Mm-hmm.
kind of style.
Yeah.
with who they're trying to protect, like all the way to him not being able to go to heaven. That's interesting. That's crazy.
Right. Pretty much saying like he's like a mercenary,
Yeah.
somebody that's done some terrible things. So I mean, we see that a lot of times with our heroes now these days. They're almost like anti-heroes. They're like
Mm-hmm.
somebody that used to be a bad guy, or some of the stuff they do are bad. Is bad to just get the job done,
Right.
but it's for a good cause. So
Right.
we see that quite a bit. What it mirrors to me is a bit of the Matrix and Terminator.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
I can see that.
it definitely has that feel to it. You know what I mean? And there's a couple other things that it actually kind of just reminds me of, as far as like having a artificial intelligence type base, taking over the world, trying to stop it or whatever the situation may be.
Mm-hmm.
iRobot type stuff. You know what I mean? Starting like an apocalypse, like, and it's interesting that it's coming out now, especially with AI being a hot topic, as far as like voice, doing the voice, copying the voice or whatever
Yeah.
of people, and making writing scripts. That's what's crazy. That's why the writer's strike is going on right now in Hollywood. Is because they're if a writer can't write something, they're going to go to an AI, and an AI can
Mm-hmm.
write a perfect script. You know what I mean? And it makes sense, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? So, um, for this movie to be coming out now, it's right on time. It's
Yeah.
almost it kind of remember what we was talking about with the conspiracy theories.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes it look like
That's what it is.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like y'all trying to prepare us for something for real, and I mean, art imitates life.
Mm-hmm.